Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're at. You'll probably be seeing this after Thanksgiving, but for us it was Thanksgiving. Let's talk about it.
Why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance, no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough.
Okay, Thanksgiving. We're not going to bore you a whole lot about it. We're just going to simply say this. We went out with a big group of friends, about 10 of us, all right, couples, single guys as well. And we went to Morano's Grill, which is actually the restaurant at the Oasis Hotel. And we had Thanksgiving dinner. It was a great buffet. Not a huge buffet, but a very good selection, good food. Once in a while, you just simply want a little taste of home. Once in a while, you just simply want to do the things that are joyous in your life. We hope you enjoy it. I'm not a food critic nor a restaurant reviewer, but here we roll. So you're not going to see a lot of people here. This is actually before they open up. Sushi for Thanksgiving, not really my thing, but it was tasty, and it always is. The salmon was really good. The tuna was good, but just not really what I was there for. That's for sure. I will say this. The service there is impeccable. It's one of the few places I know my water glass will never go empty. It just doesn't. They keep filling it up. And then one of the things I didn't understand, look at the shrimp. That was really good too. One of the things that I didn't understand was basically, hey, you know what? You can look at the buffet, see what's there, then turn around, and that's some sort of salmon dish. I kind of skipped that one. But you can look at the buffet and then just tell them what you get. They'll come to you.
I don't know. I mean, you can ask.
So there was a baked salmon thing, steamed vegetables, shrimp tempura, fish tempura. It was nice and crispy. It's not like it sits out for a long time. These are ribs, barbecued ribs. Their idea: sweet potato, sweet yams, turkey, of course. And I did notice I could color grade this, but it looks like it's not cooked, but it is. It was thoroughly cooked, and it was a lot darker, but I'm not going to color grade it. We're not food critics. Ham, candied yams, cranberry, and then roast beef, amongst other things. It was just really, really good. The selection was more than adequate. More of our party is getting there, so it. You heard me talking to some of them. Where are we sitting? We had reservations out on the veranda, with overlooking the pool. It was very, very nice. The roast beef was excellent, nice and tender, juicy. Fruits of all kinds, different desserts, creme brulee, apple crisp, bread pudding. These little individual salads, which were kind of cute, I guess. Little drumsticks. I'm not a good restaurant food type situation there. The croquet. So I said to myself,
croquettes are. I guess it's maybe a potato.
Yeah. I mean, croquettes are like a fried potato mash
Sorted.
sometimes, but I wasn't exactly sure what those were. Different sausages, cooked and grilled, and then more side dishes. Of course, you wouldn't be complete
rice, of
without
course.
white rice. You gotta do that.
Baked macaroni.
Baked macaroni was okay. Wasn't
Mashed
macaroni
potatoes.
and cheese. Mashed potatoes were real.
And
You know, nothing instant. But one of the things that's really worthwhile, I'll just be honest with you. I know it's a
an
stupid
entire
thing.
salad bar.
Salad, greens and mixes. It's
Main
I'm eating a much
mixed
higher, healthier food
Everything.
group than I have been over the years. Trying to get my creatinine levels down. So it was all good. I can't complain
And
whatsoever.
then I think we are sitting outside.
So you hear this is all
evening.
overdubbing. And there we were. Some of us. We hadn't all arrived yet. Chuck and Cecile, our
Then
friends.
there's Dan and Mr. Dan's young lady. What is her name? Jaslyn. And of course, there's Arlen. Don't ever say I never
Oh,
show
yep,
her.
there's our Lynn.
And Chuck and Cecile and Dave and his partner and Marisol. I try not to put too many names in. Sometimes I'm a little. People get.
You know, all in all, it was a great meal. It was great to be with our friends. It was good to visit and do all of those things. You know, it's a little slice of what we're used to. Not that it's any better or any worse. Now, I will say this. This is kind of important. Morano's is not the cheapest place to eat. It's not that expensive in relative terms, but it's still not the cheapest place. I think it was $16.50 plus tax plus the 10% gratuity plus drinks per person. Yet the vast majority of the people that were there at the 6 o'clock seating were Filipinos, mostly Filipinos. So is this a Filipino dinner, Filipino event? Yeah. There were far more Filipinos than expats there, that's for sure. Otherwise, look, what do you think? I know it's a terrible video as far as a restaurant food review, but how do you feel about celebrating an American event in the Philippines and yet seeing more Filipinos than Americans? Let us know. Tell us in the comments. Otherwise, we wish you a great, happy holiday and the best wishes for you and your family. Thanks. Bye.